Alright, what's up? I got a request for a string skipping and a sweeping lesson, so I'm just going to combine those together. I'm going to show you major 7th and minor 7th string skipping arpeggios that are going to use all downstrokes and hammer-ons. And also I'm going to show you like a way to combine that with regular bar chord shape sweeping, which would be like every note. For those of you that aren't familiar with sweeping, the basic concept behind it is it's economy picking. So instead of just going like down, up, down, up, down, up, you're making it more of a smoother motion by making it all downs or down, 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 up, down, 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 up, or up, 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 up. You know, it increases the speed because you have like 2 motions with your right hand, but you have like 8 motions if you count pull-offs and stuff with the left hand, and then you can get even more for the attack. So being able to do that kind of like doubles the speed that you're able to get out of your right hand by just kind of making a more uniform motion. So anyway, the first shape I'm going to show you, it's going to be a major 7th arpeggio starting down here on F. So first fret, first finger, then 5th fret on the E string, and then we're going to do the skip. So we're not even going to play the A string, we're going to go right to the 2nd fret on the D string, and then the 3rd fret. And to start off, if you're not familiar with the string skipping, just whatever. Just get that together if it's tricky at first. So you got 1, 5 on the E, 2, 3 on the D, and then we're gonna go and do on the B string because we're skipping the G. So 1, 5 on the B string. That whole thing together is 1, 5, 2, 3, 1, 5. And the way you do it with sweeping is going to be with hammer-on. So it's 1, hammer-on 5, 2, hammer-on 3, 1, hammer-on 5. So with my right hand, the action that's happening there is it's all downstrokes. And a little note, like when you're using your right hand sweeping and also with your left hand, they have rules of playing muting. So when I'm going down with my right, I play the E. Then as soon as I play that 2nd fret on the D string, my palm is muting these strings. So I'm using my palm to mute all the strings going up towards the ceiling. And then my left hand, its role in muting is, if it's down there, all the notes above it are muted. So its role in muting is to mute all the strings going to the floor. So by kind of balancing the muting, you can get it sound really good. But yeah, anyway, so we got 1, 5, 2, 3, 1, 5. And then from here to kind of combine it with the regular shape, I want you to come down a F major bar chord shape. It's going to have the same feel. This is a triplet feel, so it's like triplet, triplet. And then you're going to come down from the 5th fret on the high E string to the 1st fret on the E, 1st fret on the B. Roll your finger here. So what that is instead of playing on my tip like I normally would if I was just like, just kind of like playing a riff or whatever, fuck it. I kind of play a little closer to my knuckle right here, this first knuckle joint. It's like when you're barring the chord, you have the whole thing going, but you kind of like make a mini bar. So you pull off from the 5, pull off to 1, then you roll the finger right as you pick. You can do that with your ring too, or you can do a pinky or ring and get down here. So it's 5, 1, 1 on the B, make sure you roll your first finger, 2 on the G, 3 on the D, 3 on the A. And with this, it's all upstrokes besides the pull-off initially. So it's upstroke, pull-off, upstroke, 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 upstroke. 5, upstroke, pull off, upstroke, 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 triple. Okay, so those two things together, I'm going to show it to you right now. We start off with the string skipping, all downstroke, and hammer on. Up, pull off, up. Alright, cool. So that's a major 7 string skipping sweep arpeggio to the major sweep arpeggio descending. Now I'm going to show you the minor shape. For this one, I'll show it to you in F. I'm going to show you the G minor. So the G minor, minor 7th, so it's kind of like the same thing. We're going to be skipping on the same strings and stuff. So it's starting here on the G, then a minor 3rd. So that's 3 on the E string to 6 on the E string. You skip the A and go to the D, 3rd fret on the D, to the 5th fret. Kind of notice this kind of looks like the minor pentatonic. Because it has the shape in it. So yeah, it's 3, 6, 3, 5, 3, 6. And then it comes down the minor bar chord. Same picking pattern. The notes for it is 6 on the high E string, 5 on the high string, 5 on the B, and then 5 on the G, 7 on the D, 7 on the A. So those together. Triple. So, now that you have that shape, I'm going to show you a little progression actually with the string skipping arpeggios, moving up the neck and kind of sounding cool. It's kind of like a circular progression. So we're going to start off with that F major one I showed you. We're going to go up to the G minor. All upstrokes on that one, so it's down, up. We're going to move up a whole step and do A minor. So it's down, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7. 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 8. Sorry, 5, 8. 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 8. D, B. So. And from here, slide up a whole step to get to the 10th fret on the B string. Pull off to the 6th. This is going to be a major shape. Then go to the 8th fret on the D string, pull off to the 7th, then go to the 10th fret on the E string and pull off to the 6th. That's a B flat major. So, all together in a loop would sound like. And you can reverse it around, and also I want, play it all over the place, play different chord progressions, take it apart, do it in like different strings, all that stuff. Do it rooted on the A, really dissect this, make it your own, and learn it in and out, and you'll be able to make really cool like licks and phrases. And doing the string skipping, like you're taking a technique that with the sweeping that already you know, multiplies the potential speed, and then you're just like cutting it in half again, so you can really sound like you're like blazing it up all over the board if you you know, effectively combine those different techniques. So anyway, until next time.